Good morning. Listen, we're in Arizona. It's a, what state park it is again, Dane?
Homolovi State Park.
And the outside temperature is what?
18 degrees.
Okay, so we decided to make breakfast indoors today, and I wanted to show you that while the space is not the same as home, you can do the same magical preparations and make a world of difference. And this morning we're making a Spanish omelette with a twist. Okay, so as I'm saying, we're making Spanish omelette this morning. I'm gonna have avocado. Okay, take out my mixing bowl. Da-da-da-da. I have these to make it safe for traveling. The line, I think you're white line, yes. And I have a cutting board up here. Also my air fry and beans and my cereal. So this is going to be here. It's a cutting board storage unit. So as I cut and prep, I'm going to drop them in the slots. Alright, so I'm going to take out my eggs, my sausage, my spinach. Dane, you want tomato, right?
Yes, tomato would be great.
So tomato, onion. And I tell you what, as much as this fridge looks small, it holds everything. And the eggs. Eggs.
What you tray at the bottom is sticking out.
Thank you for that, Dave. There we go. We're going to make a 4-egg omelette because there's 2 of us. And this has 2 eggs. So I need to take out the other one. That was just the extras I had. So what I'm going to do is literally prep everything before and then just make one big soup. Alright, so my spinach is pre-washed. Okay, my mushrooms are pre-washed as well. I just do it that way because it's easier for me to transport it. So I'm cutting up my spinach. This might look like a lot, but it's not, trust me. What I'm gonna do is slide it in here when I'm finished. That's the beauty about this particular cutting board. It's for those persons who have limited space. And I think this was purchased at Walmart. I'm almost certain it was Walmart. Okay. Then we have our mushrooms. I don't need as much mushrooms, but I need them to be fine. He likes them fine. Da, 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 da. See how neat it is? Still have all the space I need. So here, and my onion. That looks like enough. No, let me use another thin slice. This part here. And I make it as fine as I can. There we go, there we go. Yeah. So this is actually a good thing. There we go again. And in we go. So I have the sausage. Normally I love bacon, but I'm going to use sausage this morning. And I'm going to put what, 2 or 1 then? 2?
Just 1.
For both of us?
Oh yeah, two.
And these plastic containers are the best, especially when you may have overcooked portion sizes, which I have a problem with. I'm in therapy for that. I see the food, I want the food, I cook the food, and then I realize too much. And remember, this is already cooked, so it's not like I need to cook it. So make it that much better. Put it up as best as possible. There we go. Sausage, yum 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 yum. That goes to the side. And Dane likes tomato. I personally don't like tomato in my omelette, but compromise is a word I know. So I'm gonna do something. There. Yeah, it doesn't take much. It just how is it. I think it comes down to how you use your space, know what you have, and some form of preparation. So I thought of this last night, so it was on my mind. Food is on my mind when I go to bed. Yeah, I'm one of those persons. So what do we have now? We have the meat, we have our veggies, onion, mushrooms, spinach, and we have our pan. And I'm now going to turn on my stove. I want my cheese. We have two kinds of cheese. We have Parmesan and we have blended. So we're going to use this. They like this. I don't mind either.
Turn the light on to your...
My stove? Want to turn the light on? Okay. It's right here. Well, this is my tea. I have my tea seeping. That's what I like. So this particular stove is quite simple. You simply turn it on and you turn and voila. And there we go. So we're using 4 eggs. We're using whites and everything. And when I whisk my egg, I don't use milk. I use a dash of water. It seems just to be different, and it works. And it will be seasoned to taste. 4 eggs. It's 2 of us. I'm gonna get my fork out, and I'm gonna whisk. So what I also found out, and remember this is new to us, is that while I don't have my whisk here, there's several things I can use. So it makes it that much easier, and you don't have to carry everything. Everything has a triple or double purpose. Nothing in this camper can only serve one purpose. So there we go. Add my salt and pepper, and we put something. Everything goes in a container in here before we put it on. And we just fine. Not going to use too much because the sausage is salty. Back. And just a dash of water. That's good for me. I'm going to use a little olive oil, and again, because of what it is, I put it in a Ziploc bag before I put it in. So again, it's all about what you have, how you store it. Yeah, extra garlic, original oil. There we go. And now we're getting ready to cook. Nice and hot. Oh yes, it's nice and hot. Ah, there you go, you hear it? Nice and hot. I'm going to put in my sausage. Everything I put over one side. So now, it looks a little too much. What do you think, Dane? Looks too much?
Yeah, it looks like too much.
Okay. So we'll just leave it at that then. Don't worry, I have a storage container I can put the rest. Put up my onion. There we go. Slide it back in. There we go with our mushrooms. And again, if it looks too much, just hold back. It's okay. We have place to store it, so that's good. And the final thing is Dane's tomatoes. And I put everything on one side because I'm going to turn it over. The cheese is the last thing I put on, so don't worry about that. So if you notice, everything is on one side. And I'm just checking here. Man, it smells good. I must tell you, it does smell good. So I tizzle like this. It's already golden brown on the other side. Not where it is yet. Testing it. There we go. Just testing it still. Make sure everything is drained down on one side. Okay. Listen, when it goes into your stomach, it's going to break up. So if it's not perfect in terms of the flip, don't feel bad. The important thing is that it's yummy. And now for the cheese. We are not shy with the cheese. Oh, ooh, look at the golden brown. What do you think, Dean?
It's one giant omelet.
Looks good. One last application of cheese, and then I'll plate half for Diahann and half for Dean. I'm going to garnish it with avocado. Cut it in two. Turn off the stove. and the other half. And by virtue of design, the bigger half will always go to me. I can't help myself. I'm that sort of girl. So now I am going to get the avocado. And there we go. Breakfast is served. Yum yum. Thanks for watching.
If you like this video, like, subscribe, and share. Again, thank you. DJ2 Living in Wheel Time.